I'm working on a piece at the moment which is set in a pub called the Duke of York in Bloomsbury, and it's really mainly a series of narrative monologues and from the people who are in that pub. And this is one of those people. Continuum. That's what I'm working on for YT. Yours truly, Nanosystems. Continuum. Their latest project. An implant. Give your consent to someone with an implant like yours and merge via the implant. It allows users to click into each other's eyes, ears, minds, and the eyes, ears, minds of robots, of machines, via continuum, the implant. People, machines, what's the difference? I've started wondering. Each other. Maybe there stops being an other. Maybe there's just the one, the group, the network, the continuum. Think of it as threshold connectivity. The point where the self blurs, dissolves like grains of sugar in a pool of water, like ice in a lake in spring. You and I, say we're networked in continuum. Where do you end? Where do I begin? Which are your memories, feelings, thoughts, experiences? Which are mine? It's not completely new. If we have a conversation, we're dipping into each other's minds. It's just continuum is next level. Different. You're not just thinking yourself into another mind, you're in it. And it's in you, you're part of it. You're looking through its eyes, not just imagining what they see. And it's looking through your eyes, or rather, your eyes have become continuum's eyes, with all its other eyes. Part of all the other people and perhaps machines in your continuum network. Want to get inside your lover's head? Experience her orgasms? Or his? Want to know what they're thinking? No? Never? You sure? Want to look at yourself through their eyes, behind your back? Want to feel less alone? You never need to be alone again. You're part of the continuum. Your continuum. Or maybe it's the other way around. Maybe in continuum there is no other. It's all just you, alone. And you're it. Want to fly in a spaceship? With continuum you can be that spaceship. Want to be a superstar or a champion athlete? With continuum you can be. Stars, athletes, organisations can sell continuum access to their cells, to the market. How much do you think that could be worth? Quadrillions, hectillions, septillions, that's bits of data. That's the currency for now. Privacy? Who cares? People are giving away their privacy all the time. That's the price they pay for convenience, for what they think is a bargain, for the experience, to join the club, to join the continuum. Yes, some people, you or I for instance, might say no to continuum, but for how long? How long will we be able to stay out of the continuum? It starts off as a luxury, an option, and becomes a necessity. The world gears to it. If you don't join it, if you stop being able to operate in society, when everybody else is part of the continuum, that becomes the global modus operandi. Look at mobiles, cell phones. We got along fine without them before they arrived. Now, if you don't have one, you can't contact anyone, and no one contacts you. You're off grid. But at least you can disconnect from the lattice. You can put the smartphone down. Continuum is different. Maybe you can disconnect from it, but once you're in it, part of the continuum, who will you be outside it? Will you be able to reconnect? And if you can't, what then? Anyway, soon those phones will be gone, replaced by continuum. That's how people will communicate. Not with words, but directly, with thoughts, experiences, feelings. It'll be beyond what we think of as communication. People will be part of one continuum mind, communicating with itself. Yes, YT is looking at safeguards, gates, guardrails, opt-outs, cut-offs. Will they work? Who knows? Maybe. Nothing works straight away. Why doesn't YT wait? They could do if they felt they would do if they felt they could. They're not the only ones working on this. They're looking to learn from the mistakes that others make. But everyone has to be ready. They're in too deep. They're committed. It's the same for all the players. They can't exit. They've all got too much skin in this game. They're all thinking, if we don't do it, someone else will. So what about me? What do I do? Stay in or get out? Maybe I've made my decision. I'm talking to you, aren't I? Maybe this is it. Oh, by the way, you know this is a simulation, don't you? Do you know how to exit?